Hey friends, welcome back to your channel. Today we are going to do technical analysis on Nasdaq 100, Dow Jones, SNP500, Russell 2000, precious commodities gold and silver, and some of the stock who are showing breakout on the charts. So before we start our analysis, in case you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead, search for the stock Dr. RR and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon. You will get the notification of all future videos on this channel. So before we start analysis, let's go and see the economic calendar. What are the important events showing for this week? On 9th July, we have Fed Chair Powell testimony. On 10th July, we have Fed Chair Powell speech, which is very important data. And the major data, very important data is coming on 11th of July, that is inflation data. And then Friday, we have PPI. So as per me, Wednesday and Thursday is very important because uh, Fed Chair Powell speech is there, and then inflation data is also coming on Thursday. So let's go ahead and do our technical analysis. So first, I'm going to show you the last week chart, meaning we discussed the levels in last week, like before 5 trading sessions. I mean 4 because Thursday we had holiday, and we will see how market reacted on our analysis, whether it went exactly as per what we analyzed or how. So this is the candle of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? Thursday candle is not there because Thursday was holiday. So we are first checking the Nasdaq 100. When we did the analysis, the market was here on Friday, and after that you see it hit all of our targets. We had the target of 20,085 and 20,250. Market went above that. For Dow Jones, it hit our first target of 39,625. For S&P 500, it hit both the target 5550 and 5585. Check at the blue or green lines. For Russell 2000, we were bullish, but Russell 2000 didn't act as per what we thought. But we will still closely watch this level. We'll discuss when we will do the analysis. The silver gold, you can see it hit the first target of 2385. Silver hit the two targets of 30.25 and 31.25. I was extremely bullish on the silver. You can see here we discussed for the silver on this day when it was trading around 29.25, and after that you can see the rally of almost 6 to 7% from here. Then we discussed about ASPN. ASPN is still at the support zone. We discussed about Broadcom. Broadcom hit the first target of 1720. We discussed about Dell. Dell almost hit the first target at $150. We discussed about Discovery Financial. Discovery Financial is still in a buy zone. After giving a nice breakout, it is retracing. It will again start its upside from here. Then we discussed about Shift Payments. It is still trading at the support zone. We discussed about Micron. Micron hit the first target here at 135. Then ServiceNow we discussed on this day here, and then from 775 it is at 806, and it is trying to go towards its first target of 850. So I have updated the charts of all the indexes, commodities, gold, silver, and we are going to discuss three stocks: Meta, AMD, and Tesla with this. So let's talk about Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100 is now at all-time high. You can see the monthly chart. Monthly chart say it is at all-time high. So we will go with the 4-hourly chart here. So the 4-hourly chart here says that Nasdaq 100 has very good support at 20,350. So unless this doesn't break this uh, number 20,350, the first target it is showing will show for 20,800 and the second target is 21,000. There might be possibility that some pullback will come. That pullback will come till 20,350. If it stays here and again retrace, then it's very good. If it doesn't sustain here and starts going down, then the high possibility that it can come back to 20,150 and 19,900. But overall, the trend for the Nasdaq 100 is bullish. You can see here the trend is bullish. The trend line, support line is here. Now, if we extend it further, then it's good that if it comes here and then again take upside, or it comes here and take upside from here. So these are the levels you guys can watch out for the Nasdaq 100. Then let's go ahead and talk about the next index, Dow Jones. Dow Jones, this is a 4 hourly chart. Dow Jones is, playing in this important support area between 39,600 and 39,300. This 300 points, it was playing in this area and then again started moving up and again, narrowing down here. So it looks like it wants to do one breakout. So how the breakout will happen? Once it starts trading and sustaining above 39,700, this line, and it jumps from here, then quickly you will see 39,900 and 40,150. So very important level for Dow Jones to understand is between this 39,700 and 39,600. It is spending some time here. Either it will go for this direction or it will go for this direction. So if it breaks 39,600, then possibility that it can travel back till 39,300. But to me, it looks like it wants to go up once it trade and sustain above 39,700. Watch out for 39,900 and 40,150. Let's talk about the next index, S&P 500. S&P 500, right now you can see here S&P 500 has a very good support at 5585. If because of CPI data or Powell's speech, if this both events go positive, then we can see 5650 and 5700 in S&P 500. If data is negative, then it can hit this 5585, and it can, if it stays below that, then 5550 and 5510 are the possible targets. Let's talk about the Russell 2000. For Russell 2000, you can see here we were bullish in the last week, but it didn't go as per our expectation. But still, we are bullish here. We are thinking that the Russell 2000 is spending its time between 2050 and 2035. This 15 points. It is spending time here. And again, once it starts trading above 2050, then 2061 is the first target and 2085 is the second target. And then you can see here 2120 and 2160. These are the targets we are looking for Russell 2000. If it breaks 2035, then the first target is 2025. 2025 is the first target. And if it breaks below 2025 also, then you will see the target of 1995. These are the targets for Russell 2000. Then we will talk about gold. Gold, I was bullish from the long time. You can see here. Now, gold has a support area between 2335 and 2300. This is a 35 points, support area gold is having. The first target it already achieved, that is 2385. The next target gold is having is 2435. 2435 is the next target for the gold. If it hits that target also, then the ultimate target it has around 2500. 2,500 is the ultimate target for the gold. You can mark down here. If gold breaks below 2300, then you will see the down targets of 2250, which is here 2250 and 2200. For me, both the commodities are bullish as of now. So mostly I will be talking about bullish side of these two commodities. So for the silver, it has a solid support at 30.25. If this momentum of upside continues, then 32.32 is the first target, 32.75 is the second target, and the third target would be coming around $34. $34 will be the third target for silver. Now, if silver starts trading below 30.25, then 29.25 is the first target, 28.25 is the second target, and 27.25 is the third target. But all these downsides will be definitely a buy for silver. I don't think this downside is coming soon. As per my view, silver is planning to go to this route. So this was about the commodities. Now we are going to talk about three important stocks which I think can give some moment in the market. The first stock is Meta. This is a 4 hourly chart of the Meta. Let's convert it into the day time frame. Let's change the show the volume. Volume, you can see the Meta has its earning coming on 31st July. A very good breakout on the chart. Right now, I will say Meta has support around 520 to 490. So almost 30 point is the support area. If it managed to stay above 520, right now it is at 540 almost. If it stays above this, there is possibility that it can go now like this, or it can come down here and again travel back. So 560 is the first target. 580 is the second target, and 600 is the third target for Meta. On the downside, if it breaks below 490, then 480 and 460 are two downside targets. But I don't think it is going to happen before the earnings. Before the earnings, it trend looks very clear for the upside. Next we have is AMD. AMD showing a very good upside, a kind of breakout on a daily chart with the volume. First target it has around 180. Second target it has around 195. And third target is 220. This is not going to come in 2 to 3 sessions. It will take time for till third target because it has a earning also. And 164 is the support here. If it breaks below 164, then there is a possibility that it can come back to 154 again, and from again it can start upside. But if it doesn't stay above 154, then it can come down till 145. So these are the downside levels for AMD. The last stock we have is a Tesla. Tesla was already given into the Discord channel that once it starts trading above 225, then the first target is 240 and second target is 255. So it has almost achieved both the targets, and now Tesla is looking for the next target of 265. Remember, the Tesla has support around 225. If it breaks below 225 and sustain below that, then it can come back again at 210 and 200. These are the two downside levels for Tesla. So this was all about today, my friends. I hope you learned something out of this video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon. You will get the notification of all future videos. Until that, keep learning, keep growing. Bye bye.